Okay, here we are, just a little sword update for you. I've been working on this big one. It's a tough sword to sharpen. One, the steel, but also the length. It's just difficult to keep at the same angle on the grinder. It's because the movement is so long. It's coming along a little bit. This paper here is really thin paper. It's cutting okay. Whoops, that was more of just the weight of the sword. This one's also tough to actually test on paper because it's just so damn heavy. It just wants to... That's better. There you go. It just wants to like use its weight and just drop through everything. I'm not going to do too much more to this. I'm going to see what it's now like on mats. If it's still not good, I'm going to bring it back and refine it even more. But it's definitely taking the tips. It's definitely cutting fingernails, so that should be good. This one, I didn't do much to this at all. I just kind of refined it. I went over with 2000 and just fixed the edge up a bit. This is really hard steel, and it was actually making sparks when I was refining it. So it was tough to sharpen, but when you get an edge on it, it sure does get sharp. It cuts like really easy. This is a really easy cutting. Super good edge on this one. I actually, even just pulling off of it like that, you can tell it's sharp. So not too much to be done with this. I worked on the Angus here for quite a while. It seems like just through heavy use in this section here, from about here to here, it had just taken a lot of edge damage. There was on one side, there was actually no edge. Like I couldn't even cut myself with it when I actually decided to start trying. The other one had a little bit of an edge. So now, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I only went to 800 on this versus 2000 until we try it out. I want to see if this edge, the new edges work well on it. It too is really good. Cuts pretty good. I need more paper. More paper to cut. About this one, as you can see, I've been slicing through a lot of paper. Yeah, this one, it's much better than it is before. I'm not shitting ya. There was one edge that would not cut through paper at all. And oops, that was the tear. And then if we go to thicker stuff, if I've got any thicker stuff left here, let's see. It's a bit thicker. Cuts really good. Pretty good. So I'm thinking at this stage of the game, I actually, before I go any farther with it, it might be good enough for cutting. 800 might be perfect because it seems to get it really sharp, and it's a little bit quicker than 2000. So I actually really want to try this one out with only having gone to 800 and see how it does. All right, see you in a bit, Matt.